Welcome to season 3 of My 72 Hours.
Yay!
Yay! We start off in Phoenix as we do every year. It's kind of muggy today. Not something you get to say very often in Phoenix, but we'll take it. Alright, well, we got a new spin on an old thing. I mean, everywhere we go, we eat. But now I'm gonna call it a fork in the road. Because it's great places that you gotta eat when you're traveling. And as always, when we're in Phoenix, we stop by Lolo's Chicken and Waffles, and it did not disappoint once again. Check this place out. It's a great kind of mom and pop. They're a little bit of a chain now, but they've got such fantastic food. Always good. Crew's all back. Season 3. So if you saw my videos last year, you know that this was my hometown, and it's just always so cool to come back here. Just the smell of the desert gets me, and it's pretty cool because it rained yesterday. And any of you who know what the desert smells like after the rain, you know it's just amazing. I wish I could put a bunch of it in a jar and take it home with me and smell it again in a month. Yeah, I'm weird like that. Setup is going real well. This crew, you know, you've heard me say it before, this crew is tight and on it, and even though we've been off for a couple of months, everything's rocking. We're gonna have this thing all set up here, and we'll get out for a good dinner tonight. Oh, fumble! Look at that!
Hopefully they're not rotten. Coffee house. Coffee.
Well, we're having some technical issues. Camera 2 will not behave, and one of the monitors is just all whacked out. That's part of what you deal with when stuff is put away for a couple of months, so we may be here a little while making sure that that stuff is taken care of before we are done for the night. But outside of that, it's been a really good day, and should be really a good weekend. The concrete's very squeaky.
Hello. Hello.
Say something really clever.
The stars on Mars are far from ours. Was that clever?
So we got a slight change in plans in that the guys have got to stay back and try to get this camera fixed tonight. There's Leo. And we're gonna go eat. Go team! Oh, look at this! We're going with Brandon, and he just pulled right up here. What? Brandon, to the rescue!
This is how the stars get treated.
Yeah.
Gino Bandito, I wrote a song for you.
Let's hear it.
Gino Bandito, I love you. Gino Bandito, I love you. Gino Bandito, I love you.
What the place lacks in ambiance, it more than makes up for in flavor. My mouth is on fire. Candy. Diet. Candy. Diet. Leo, you shop here too? What you? Oh, that's a cool looking one. What is that?
It's just pasteurized. It's not ultra pasteurized.
Ooh. Does that mean it's good?
It doesn't taste like.
Good morning. It is day 2 here in Phoenix. I don't ever seem to do real well with the time changes, so I was just kind of laying there in bed this morning. Rather than wasting time just laying there, got up, did a few miles on the treadmill, so pulled together now, go down to get some breakfast and get at this day.
Uber for Murphy?
Yes.
Okay, so as season 3 is kicking off with this episode, I want to throw something out to you. As things evolve, I want to make this more interactive. So is there an aspect of live production or even travel that intrigues you? Maybe something you'd like to know more about? Please leave a question or a comment down below, and maybe I'll get a chance to address it on a future episode. Let's get a conversation going. Come on. Okay, this is cool. I got to break away from the venue. I'm with Brandon.
Woo woo!
And I am finally getting to partake of, this is just a Phoenix thing, right? Isn't it? Or is it West Coast?
Yeah, West Coast area.
Okay, West Coast thing, Dutch Bros, coffee, and I gotta try it. So, this is only a drive-through, right? Or
No, you can walk up.
it's a walk up? Okay.
or drive.
Either way, we're gonna finally get a chance to check out Dutch Bros. Coffee. Oh, right away, you gotta be impressed with the line. Brandon's telling me that's pretty normal. Actually, this is kind of light. It's a good sign for good coffee. Okay, I'm digging this because this guy looks like he's got places to go. Okay, you know what I appreciated about a place like that? It's good coffee, obviously that's important, but secondly, they just got really cool people working there. And I have to believe that that's why people keep coming back. Little business tip. You're welcome.
You're supposed to have a VHS tape for me.
Here's a 5
Hola. Hola. Hola, Claudia.
¿Cómo están
Bienvenido
todos?
a la Phoenix.
Bienvenidos a Phoenix.
I still contend that if you do the burger protein style, it's basically a salad. There's no bread, whatever. I don't know if I'll give this place a full fork in the road rating. It's just one of those deals. If you can eat at In-N-Out Burger, you eat at In-N-Out Burger. Time to go back to work.
So, what do we got going on here?
We are stretching.
Okay.
Well, this is why we do what we do. The house fills up with people, we finally get to do our thing, and night number 1 goes rockin'. Well, the 2018 season is off and running. Night number 1 is out of the way. Everything went really, really well. I got to direct a little bit. We didn't have any major faux pas, at least not anybody out in the house would know. I think we've earned a good night's rest. We will come back and finish this thing in the morning. Well, let's see how the traffic is outside, but it's a good kickoff to 2018.
Dude,
Hey, you're in Phoenix. You gotta have a maple bacon donut when you're in Phoenix. It's okay.
I am gonna regret this. I don't know if I've ever actually explained this, so I'll do it now. We do 2 sessions on Saturday morning, and there's about an hour and a half between the two, and so people are typically on their own to fend for themselves. I love it when the site will actually pre-plan and bring in some food. In this situation, it's food trucks. So it's just a cool time where people can grab some grub, hang out. It's a beautiful day in Phoenix. Why not? Well, all right, that is a wrap on Phoenix. A heck of a first outing for 2018. The fun part of putting this all back in the box, pack it up, send it on down the road to Baton Rouge in about a month.